This all really began back on March 1st when the university announced that it was suspending Greek life activities. That included banning events with alcohol and any recruitment activity. Yesterday, a coalition of Greek chapters and students went to federal court and asked to have that move blocked. And then today, the Greek group released a new set of bombshell allegations.
Well, I know sororities and fraternities, they want to have a tradition. They want people to be committed. And I just don't think even joining in that sorority fraternity is worth going through that. And I feel like the school was definitely right to try to crack down on something as serious as that.
Reaction Thursday from the University of Maryland College Park campus as the controversy between the administration and a group of Greek chapters and students neared a boiling point with a new set of allegations. One day after the group filed for a restraining order against the school in federal court, naming the university president and 3 other top officials as defendants, new allegations lodged today. The plaintiff accusing the university of illegally searching student phones. Quote, "We've learned from multiple students that investigators are demanding they turn over their cell phones so that they may scrutinize their text messages, calendars, and other private information. If a student refuses, he or she would be deemed non-compliant, which would make him or her subject to disciplinary action." That statement from a spokesperson for the national organization called Fraternity Forward Coalition.
I think if they're going to do this every student in Greek life, I think that's a little bit of an invasion of privacy. I think there were a lot of students who had nothing to do with this and are kind of just part of the, hullabaloo that's happening as the aftermath.
You gave a pretty convincing reason why they would probably want to go through your phone.
We reached out to the university for a response to the legal action and to the new allegations of unconstitutional conduct. They emailed a statement in reply that included this announcement. The University of Maryland expects to update its campus community tomorrow on the status of the investigation that was launched to prioritize the well-being of our students. And then the university followed up with 11 News to say, quote, "We have no knowledge of any individual being asked to turn over their phone." From College Park tonight, I'm Kate Amara, WBAL TV 11 News.